completed the course. We'll see how this goes, but this is all the pulls we have, so.
You get mad when I ask what you're doing. Got me up all night, just feeling stupid. Wondering where you are and why we play this thing.
Hey guys, I'm going to do a bit of a voiceover. Let me just start off by saying I'm not an expert, so this isn't me trying to be a trainer. I'm just explaining what I'm doing with Roy. So I haven't had a lesson in a while, and I wanted to work on a couple things, so I figured I would use the internet to my advantage. I found a YouTube video and it had a couple of exercises that I wanted to try. I'll make sure to put the link in the description. So I started by warming up. I'm cutting out any of the boring parts because I swear this was like 20 something minutes of raw footage and that's really boring, so cutting out any of the boring parts. Anyways, after I warmed up, I started by just going over the poles, and then I kind of cut off to the side of the jump just to get him used to going nicely over just the poles, and I did this a good number of times. I really like this clip because you can see how relaxed he is and how much he's stretching his neck down, which is so good. Then I decided to work a bit on his lead changes. I know they look very rough, and they are. He's very sticky when it comes to changing his back legs, so I'm just working him through it. I was actually so proud of the first change. Of course, that's the one that was cut off my camera, but I did a couple of those and they look super rough now, and I probably look like I don't know how to ride, but the more I work on it, the better they will get. Then I moved on to incorporating the jump with the poles. This helped a couple of things, getting him listening to me, getting him moving off my leg, not rushing, and it also made me work to keep the impulsion. I started off with poles to jump, which was actually so lovely. I was just working on really keeping my impulsion and keeping that consistent to the jump. I was very proud of him here. Then we tried it the other way, and I'll leave in the first two fails. It was hard because our arena is smaller, and so it was only a stride or two in between, and I definitely should have kept more leg on, and I knew it, so I kept at it, and I really worked on half halting and slowing him down enough into the poles, and of course keeping my leg aids on to keep him from skipping them. There's also actually a jump after the poles on the other side. You can't see it, so it went jump, poles, jump. So the first time I did all three, and it was actually so lovely. I was not expecting it to be that good, so I was very proud of him here. The last two were amazing. I was so proud of him, and even though this was far from perfect, I feel like I worked on my aids and got him really listening to me, which was so nice. There's just something cool about like taking the initiative and actually trying to school yourself. I definitely want to do this more often because I really enjoyed it, and Rogue is so good for me. I can't say enough how proud I am of him. Anyways, hopefully this was enjoyable to watch, or at least inspired you to try something similar. Let me know in the comments if you want to see more stuff like this. Bye guys!